Hello everybody and welcome back to the Virtual Swimmer YouTube channel. Hopefully everybody's having a great day. And today we are on Westby, Wisconsin 4X, episode number 28. Episode 28, it's getting crazy. We're getting a lot of episodes going here. And today we will be doing some exciting stuff. So, first things first, let's see how many straw bales we got. We have, what is that? Probably 12. Okay, 12 of them. So I'm going to jump over here, pull up my help menu, because I don't know where this is exactly. Here we go. So we got 12 bales, which should hold us over, because they're 9,000 a piece at buying this. So that'll be, what do I don't have, I have Holsteins. Calf Holsteins, I think. Let's just double check here. Yep, Holsteins. Okay, so, heifer, we're going to go, I was thinking about this. I'm going to buy 20 fully grown ones. So instantly right away. Oh wait, 12 months. So I can either buy a 12. I don't want a male one. I can either buy a 12-month, then I have to wait 16 months before they reproduce, or I gotta wait 10 months. Yeah, let's do this. So we're gonna buy 20, which is $40,000 and some. So let's just pull out to a million. Why not? Just for now. See what happens. So we're gonna buy 20, $42,000. Boom, 20 has been bought. Let's go check them out here. Boom, there we go. We have more cows, and they're 28 months old already, right off the rip. That is something I kind of regret doing here, but I couldn't necessarily afford it, so it is what it is now. So now that I got some money, it's not the worst thing. So, also this is going to get switched up a little bit here too. But I am going to empty this into the cows and figure out how much room I got and where they take food. I don't even know where they take food, so I'm gonna run this over there, and I'll probably bring straw bales as well. Well, after further investigation here of this, I can't make it through to feed them. And I've tried everywhere else. I even turned on my stupid icons. And there's nowhere else to feed them. This is the only spot that I can't reach. I tried hitting it from the outside. I don't know. I don't know what to do. But I think we might just call this a bust. Just sell all this off. I don't know. Sell all my cows I just bought, but I'll give myself the money back because that was some garbage. And that's where you pick up milk. So, I don't even know. Unless this door? I've looked around this whole thing, basically. Besides literally this door. Oh, that door's super small. You can't fit through there. That's smaller than that door at the end. Oof, this is frustrating. Obviously I can't make it through this door either. Why are the doors so low? So garbage, and this is the poop pile. This is slurry. So it's like, I don't even know what to do. Besides, just sell the cows and get my money back, and sell off all this stuff. This whole pen and everything, I mean, because if I can't use it, what's the point of having it sit here? Farm sim, and I tried, what did I try? I tried doing this. I tried finding the one that I have in, what am I saying? In the main farm there. But I can't. I could maybe place this. How big is the door on this compared to this one? Oh, it's much bigger. Maybe I put this one down instead. But it says I got too many animal pens, so Okay, I gotta sell my cows first. Because this one clearly is not gonna work. It's 14,000. So it costs 42,000 to get them. So let me give myself 28,000 back. That's, that's the best part of that mod. I can just get rid of stuff. And if something goes wrong, it just is what it is. There are too many animal pens, even though I just deleted one. And I can't get rid of this. I can get rid of this and all the fences and the trees, obviously, but I can go in editor and get rid of that. And make this into the field. I don't know. Because I don't need this. I don't even know what to do now. That throws a wrench in my plans big time. There's nothing out here, so. Yeah, I think the plan is just to delete this, delete all this fence, and just get rid of it like I never had it, I guess. Unfortunately, I was looking forward to getting some more cows. So I was gonna upgrade this and upgrade to one of these. I downloaded the mod and everything. I was gonna get this bad boy and have it hold 30,000 liters of it, so I only have to run a few times a year to fill them up. But now there's no point to upgrade this, because I still only got the one. Well, that is really unfortunate, so I guess I'm gonna clean all this up, cut all the trees down, and I'll do the Giants Editor thing later. I'm not gonna deal with this now. I just need it for when I decide to plow up the field and make this field. When I get everything harvested first, so. Well, there goes that. That was a bust. I'll be back and prepared for planting when we come back, I guess. Okay, well, we got rid of some trees, got rid of everything that you can demolish in this here, so all I gotta do is get rid of this and this in the Giants Editor, and yeah. Then we will be ready to plow this all up after probably some smoothing, because this is a decent, this is fine, it's just gonna be this, probably that'll be a problem. Maybe a little bit over here, that's pretty steep. But yeah, that is unfortunate, but is what it is. And also, I think in this next piece of land that I want to buy, I would like to buy both of these, obviously. What is that, 1.3 million total. I think this has a cow pen that's different. But it could be pigs also. I am not for sure on that. It could be pigs, it could be cows. I am not sure. But it's one of the two. And if it's cows, obviously, I will be buying that and putting cows in there with the game plan I had before. But now that that has switched, it's gonna get delayed a little bit. But that's alright, we got some more money out of it, I guess, for selling off those buildings, and more room for that field, which could be worse. Could be much worse. Alright, let's get crews set. So yeah, we are ready to plant. Finally, after working in this big chunk of land we just bought for like for sure two full videos of mowing, picking up all the grass, and then last episode of seeding it. But we also did get tillage done over in this field and these other fields that are going into corn this year, so yeah, we're finally ready to plant. And once we get planted, time is gonna move forward again fast. So until we get to harvest our wheat and oats, which will be, I don't know, and of course save. Why not? Every time. Okay, make sure I'm not missing. So wheat could be as soon as next month, and oats will be June at the earliest. Oh, all right. Well, good to know. So I might be doing some wheat harvest sooner than I think, which is fine. But now that I have a lot of, I have zero, I am gonna have a lot of straw for the 80 cows that I have, which is good. I can't have enough of that, especially when more cows come into the picture. But until then, we are going to be sitting on a great amount of straw bales. So, yeah. And also for that straw harvest coming up here, I am planning on finally buying this bad boy. 14 bales? I thought it was 24. Oh, the round bales are 24. We'll see. I might look around at some mods, but I don't think I'll go much more than... I don't want an auto load. I like auto loads, but I don't at the same time. They're too unrealistic, in my opinion. But now, if you watch my Chilliwack 4X series, I'm doing chickens over there, and there's so many eggs. I literally just sold, I don't know, 1 year's worth of eggs, and it made me $90,000 because it was 62,000 liters of eggs. It was like, I don't know, what is that? Probably 1,400 each pallet. So that's what, probably like 30, 35 pallets. And that was only from one chicken coop. So that, I'm gonna probably find an autoload trailer because that was kind of ridiculous. 35 pallets, that was a lot. So I'm gonna be looking into buying one of them for selling eggs next year on that map. But yeah, so that is the plan. But I still just, for bales, I don't like autoloads. So I'm gonna go with one of them bale stackers is my plan. See if that comes to fruition, but for now that's the plan. Alright, well, I think I'm just gonna start planting some corn, so hopefully everybody enjoys this time lapse. Okay, well, first field is done with corn planting. It's done. I had to fill up twice. I was actually, I don't know about impressed, but I was shocked I had to fill up twice. I thought I'd only have to fill up once, but I almost made it. I needed like 10% more. I needed like another 10 bushels to get me through the rest, but I couldn't make it. I gotta fold this thing up to go about 50 feet. Or maybe do I not? I don't know. Give it a whirl. It's only 40 feet. We can maybe, yeah, we can fit it through here. Easy. So yeah, hopefully everybody enjoyed the time lapse. My plan is to plant the rest of these cornfields, just these two. I don't have much corn this year, to be honest. Like at all. Which is fine, is what it is. I'm gonna have a decent amount of soybeans. These two bigger fields and then this one. But then I got all this oats and wheat. Not much wheat. Actually there's a decent amount of wheat there. This field's pretty big. So yeah, I'm gonna plant these cornfields and then I'm gonna come back and I will likely do a time lapse in this field when we get to soybeans here. So yeah, that's my plan and I'm making it up on the go, as you can tell. Not too confident in what I'm saying, but now we know what we're doing. I don't roll on this map, so. Okay, cool. No weeds grew in here. Which they shouldn't because it was all plowed, so. Yeah, cool beans. Did I just say that seriously? Good grief. Okay, well, I'm gonna finish corn planting and I will be back when we start some soybeans, so see you then. Okay, we are back and all of the corn is harvested and we are ready to plant some soybeans, but first I'll give you some proof of all the corn planted. This is all we're gonna have for corn this year. And then all the nitrogen is put on. There was too much nitrogen in this field in a few spots, but that's alright, it'll be okay for next year or 2 years from now when we put corn back in this field. And the only thing I haven't done is repair the tractor in between fields. And then we are off and ready to rock and roll here. Planting some soybeans. And only that one pallet of fertilizer made us through all of that, so can't complain about that. That worked out pretty well. So I don't have a pallet sitting around of liquid fert for the rest of it for like literally a full year. So yeah, that did not happen, which is good. Yeah, I haven't been in this field since I harvested oats in it in like last June of this map, obviously. And then I plowed it, baled it, plowed it, and then I haven't been in it since. And I think that was all June, maybe July, one of those 2 months. So like a year and change later. Wait, no, not a year. It's like 8 months. Is that right? It must be right, but still, it feels like I haven't been in this field in forever. So now we actually get to, what we added onto the field, we actually get to make useful now. So this will be the first year I'm actually planting in it. See, there's still lime up here, where I limed it. Did I lime all this field? I don't even know what's going on anymore. I can watch that map. I like watching that map. I did lime it. Besides the outer edges when I fully did it, yeah. That's alright. I'm gonna be liming after this harvest anyways, so. And that is gonna be a lot of lime with that little spreader I got. It's gonna be all this and then all this, because this is all gonna be one big field then, too. So yeah, it's gonna be good. Go back to this. Gonna be going through a lot of lime. That's gonna take a long time. So I think I'm gonna rock that limer that I have now. Don't have access, baloney. Yeah, I'm gonna rock that limer again for one more set of liming, and then after that I'm gonna have to either buy a self-propelled or do something, because buy a bigger one, something. So that one is not gonna, once I get more land, this is already probably too much land for that limer that I I got. It's gonna take me probably 10 hours to lime everything. Okay, maybe not that long, but probably 8, honestly, to lime everything I got, so. That's right, that'll be a later problem. But for now, we're just gonna keep on planting. So I'm going to jump to a time lapse and see when we are done planting our first field of soybeans for the year. Alright. Well, there's field 1 of soybeans done. Now we're gonna jump and get some more seeds here. Oh boy. Knock over a mailbox. Let's just not do that. So I was thinking while I was planting there about next year's planting situation. And I hope that I will be able to afford this planter with the 8RX 410. Like I've talked about that before. It's been maybe a little bit. Oh, $55,000 upgrade that is. I'm gonna have this planter for a long time though, so maybe we'll probably do that. But yeah, so that's that. And then also soybeans. I was thinking about it. I don't think I want to rock the same setup. Wait, this goes to a 12 meter? Wait a minute. Okay, no, this is the one I got. Okay. I'm getting confused. But I'm gonna do probably this for soybeans. And they're on 15-inch rows. And I'll do a center fill to replace this planter when I upgrade. And I'll just do corn with the new John Deere planter. And then I will do soybeans with that Kinsey planter that I got basically already. Or I upgrade to this and start drilling in my beans. The thing is, I've just never seen this in real life. Is the problem I have with it. Unfortunately, I just have never seen it. So I'd have to try and convince myself to do that. So I don't know. And it's not even, it's 12.8 meters said on there. says it is. And this would be a 12 meter at 15-inch spacing. I don't think there's any other mods at 15 or 20-inch spacing. So, and that's what I would preferably plant soybeans at. That seems realistic to me. And that's what a lot of farmers do in real life too, at least in the Corn Belt, which is kind of the northern end of the Corn Belt. So I'd like to stay realistic to that. So I don't know. I'll have to look through mods again, but I don't think there is one that's... This is the best one, and it's 15-inch spacing, which is fine. It's only a 12 meter, 40 footer, so it's not huge. And I'd like to have at least like a 60 footer, but I don't know. We'll see what happens, but for now, I think, yeah, it's just an idea I'm throwing back and forth in my head right now, that I'm going to be, what planters I'm going to be buying for next year. For sure, hopefully, the John Deere with the 8RX, but we'll see what happens there. We'll see how much money that costs. That's like $1 million setup, so we'll see what happens there. Alright, well, I'm going to get a save here, and then I'm gonna finish planting these 2 fields into soybeans here. I'm gonna stop my tractor before I hit something. I'm gonna finish planting these 2 fields in soybeans, and then I'm gonna come back. Alright, we are done planting for the year. So we got everything here planted. Well, we started at 6, I think it was like 6:30. So just shy of 4 hours, we got all this planted with the 40-foot planter. That's not terrible. But still, next year, if I added all this into this year planting, this field's gonna take me at least another hour, hour and a half, probably. So I still am looking into getting another planter like I was talking. So yeah, but I think I'm gonna call the episode here. But in the next episode, we are gonna have some huge changes to the farmyard here. Huge changes. So I'm not gonna give it away yet, but we're gonna have some big changes, and yeah, hopefully everybody looks forward to that. I know I do. So yeah, hopefully everybody enjoyed all the planting footage today, and hopefully everybody enjoyed the video, and I will see you in the next one.